Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just want to give everyone an update on our current moving to Malaysia process. So for those who are new to the channel, I'm Andy and I'm chronicling our family's journey moving from San Francisco to Kuala Lumpur. So if you want to see more content about that, please follow and subscribe. I'm going to try a new format where I give quick updates about one thing at a time rather than a big update with everything included. This will make it easier for me just to make the video and post it rather than having to come up with a big script and filming a lot of things at once. The latest updates I have to share is that we have booked an apartment. So we booked 1 month in an Airbnb in the Bangsar South area. The primary reason we went Airbnb is because we didn't want to lock ourselves into a lease before we even start living in the city. The Airbnb will give us time to explore the area, get to know the city before we decide on something longer term. Another reason we went Airbnb is because we needed a furnished apartment. We are in the process of shipping our stuff from San Francisco to Malaysia, and we're doing it by sea, so that's going to take several months. So initially, we need a place where we don't need to buy furniture and is ready to go when we move in. So I want to go over why we chose Bangsar South as our initial location. One of the main reasons is that it is fairly close to the airport. It is to the south of KLCC, so it's slightly closer to the airport. But more importantly, it is near the central train station that has the express train going to the airport. Because we plan on traveling quite a bit and we'll have guests visiting, it'll be easy for us and also for our guests to quickly get from the airport to the city. Once they take the train from the airport, we should be able to pick them up from the train station, or they can get a Grab and make it to our apartment. Another reason we chose the area is because of daycares. It was important for us to have a Mandarin daycare where Archer can continue to learn Mandarin and for Aria to be exposed to it as she's growing up. And we found one that we like in the area called the Mandarin Lighthouse. We should be able to start both kids at the same daycare, which will make drop-offs and pickups a lot easier. And they'll be able to play with each other at day. Another reason we picked the Bangsar South area is because, well, there were quite a number of Airbnbs there. Airbnbs aren't available all over the city, and for us, it was a good combination of the size of apartments that we're looking for, the amenities, but also location. The apartment is right next to the KL Gateway Mall, which should be really convenient for getting our groceries, shopping, getting food, and everything we need. And because it's our first month in Kuala Lumpur, it'd be nice to have an air-conditioned way to get into the mall as we're adjusting to the heat and humidity of KL. The apartment we picked is a 3-bedroom apartment, around 1,400 square feet. So that way we have a bedroom for us, a bedroom for the kids, and an office for Alicia while she works remotely for our company, and where I can do my work for my club. In terms of amenities, the building has pretty much everything we need. It has a very large swimming pool with a nice view. It has a gym, it has a playground for the kids. More importantly is the direct access to the mall from the apartment. It's nice that the apartment also comes with a parking spot. We plan on renting a car when we first get to KL, but eventually buying our own new or used car depending on the market. If you have advice or tips on buying a car in KL, please let me know in the comments. Once we arrive and get used to the neighborhood, we'll start looking for a longer-term lease for an apartment. If you have tips or advice on really good buildings in the Bangsar South area or nearby, and if you have a real estate agent that you really enjoy working with, connect us, please. Aside from the apartment, there's still a ton of stuff for us to do before we move. As you can see, we still have some furniture we have to get rid of. We are in the process of getting our digital nomad visa. We are looking for a storage unit for some stuff we're not taking with us right away. But more importantly, we are trying to enjoy our last days in the Bay Area and spending as much time with friends and family as we can. We're having a going away / Alicia's birthday party and really looking forward to seeing our friends one more time before we leave. That's it for the update on the apartment. I'll share more information once we get there. If you're familiar with the Bangsar South area, please let us know. What are the fun things to do in the area? Where should we go with the kids? Good restaurants, good bars, anything interesting? Let us know. Thank you for watching, and I promise I'll update you guys soon about all the other aspects of the move. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button, and I'll see you again soon.